The annual Murray Shakespeare Festival is coming to town and you are invited to attend. You can expect stage combat workshops to Julius Caesar performances, all taking place on Murray State's campus. Here to tell you more about the event is Rusty Jones. Thank you so much for joining us
It's my
today.
pleasure, my pleasure.
So first off, can you tell us a little bit about the events that are going to take place?
This is the 15th year that we've had the American Shakespeare Center come from Stanton, Virginia, and put on performances and workshops and all sorts of events for the students and for the community. So it's for Murray State and for everybody. So starting during the week of March 7th, they're going to come on campus. They're going to do 3 performances of Shakespeare's tragedy Julius Caesar and 1 performance of Shakespeare's Henry V. There's 2 daytime performances of Julius Caesar and a nighttime performance of Henry V. All this information is available on our website, murraystate.edu/Shakespeare, so the full list of events are there. And then they're going to be conducting some workshops. You mentioned stage combat. If you've ever known a student who wanted to figure out how to take a good punch on stage and be safe, or get stabbed with a sword and not get hurt, that's the workshop for them. We've got lectures, 3 of them, 2 history lectures, one on Julius Caesar by Dr. Aaron Irvin, one on Henry V by Dr. Kathy Callahan. Dr. Andy Black will be talking about film versions of Julius Caesar. That should be interesting. Then some very specific events for students that should be a lot of fun. One is going to happen on Monday, March 7th. We'll be in the Curris Center. It's our flash mob. We do this every single year. We give away t-shirts and prizes. This year, students will have the opportunity to kill Julius Caesar in very silly and goofy ways. And they'll also be able to witness this wonderful event that we picked up off the internet. We think it's going to go well. We have students who have volunteered to eat jalapeno peppers and then recite Shakespeare monologues. It's the Shakespeare Chili Pepper Challenge, so that'll be good. The final event is a roundtable panel discussion with Murray State University veterans about their experience of war and what Shakespeare got right and what he got wrong in his depiction in Henry V. So it's an absolutely full week of events. We really hope students come out, enjoy the performances, take part in the workshops, take part in the other fun events that are going on, learn something about Shakespeare. This is the 400th anniversary of his death, so it's a big year for Shakespeare events. So we want students to come out and realize how much fun he can be and how accessible he is and really how relevant he is to what's happening today in politics and in history and political events, that kind of thing.
So can you tell us a little bit about what you do to prepare for this event?
Well, let's see. I'm the chair of the Shakespeare Festival itself, so I book the performances about a year ahead. With my committee, I get together and we decide which kind of events will be best for the community, which ones will be best for the campus. We are also taking, for example, the actors from the American Shakespeare Center out into the community. We're going to be at Playhouse in the Park, in Central Park, and it's not just for members of the community. Anybody can come, learn about stagecraft, learn about acting from professional actors. So once we've decided on the plays, we really decide on which events are going to be the most beneficial for everyone involved.
So what's your favorite part of the whole festival?
Oh my goodness. Well, besides the performances, which is always a highlight for me, I do enjoy taking the actors out into the community because I really like to see the community respond to what they think is inaccessible old material, old plays. What could be gained from this? And they really find out there's a lot to be gained from this. But I must admit, that Shakespeare Chili Pepper Challenge sounds very interesting to me. Not that I like to watch students in pain, I don't, but I have a feeling that a monologue like Romeo's but soft what light through yonder window breaks will only be accentuated by someone whose mouth is basically on fire. So we want students to go out and have fun with this, but to also learn from it. Julius Caesar couldn't be a more contemporary play with its discussion of political factions and infighting and the quest to either secure a republic, make it safer, or in some way expand on it. So it's got a lot of contemporary value to it. So I hope students come out and see it.
So can you say one more time when the first event is of the Shakespeare Festival?
The very first event is the Flash Mob on Monday, March 7th at noon in the Curris Center. And then after that, the performances are Tuesday night during that week, Tuesday the 8th for Julius Caesar. 2 daytime performances Wednesday and Thursday of that week. I think that's the 9th and the 10th. And then a nighttime performance on the 10th of Henry V. But for a list of all the other events, they can go to the website that I mentioned, murraystate.edu/Shakespeare. Find the whole list, go there and enjoy themselves.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I look forward to the Shakespeare Festival.
Oh, my pleasure.